motherfuckers how to live that real life.
Why did you come to Japan again?
Because of a girl. Look at that shit, baby. I was a fucking freak. You haven't seen any of my... I made all my YouTube videos private.
CX in the chat.
I don't get how you ended up... So you married a Japanese girl?
No.
How did you end up in Japan, bro? From that to here. How did this transformation come to be?
No idea. Life is fucking...
CX in the chat.
Shit happens.
I mean, it's very different.
Yeah, you remember that band that we were listening to tonight? They were wearing my fucking clothes.
CX in the chat.
I just don't know how you ended up from that to where you are now in Japan as like a normal looking guy.
I was a hot dude, bro. Like, come on, still, like it just, you know, you have to do all this crazy shit.
CX in the chat.
I got better pictures. Like, that's a girl. Okay, so you want to see the girl that brought me to Japan?
Yeah. I
can't show this on camera because I don't want to out her.
Okay.
CX in the chat.
This is her. So I met this girl in New York City, and she's a Japanese citizen. And I had a relationship with her, and I was with her for 7 years. Russian. So I always say
CX
that I was
in
with
the
the
chat.
Russian girl. Badass, John, man. Like, fucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And she was the type of girl that, like, I wanted to spend my life with. You know what I'm saying?
CX in the chat.
Like, I did. She was fucking hot.
Japanese citizen? But Russian? That is weird. I guess Russia's not too far, I guess.
No, she had a relationship with a Russian guy, Japanese guy before I met her.
CX in the chat.
So she brought you here?
But we didn't decide to come here. We wanted to go to the Philippines for 3 years.
CX in the chat.
The Philippines, but the Philippines was so fucked up, bro. Philippines was like a drug haven type of crazy shit, and it was just like I was gonna die if I stayed there. So I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So we had to make a choice. We were like,
CX in the chat.
Go back to America, or should we go to Japan? And I was just like, well, I sold my clothing company, so I don't want to be in America anymore. So let's just go to Japan. But then after a year of not working, I was like, well, I guess I should start working.
CX in the chat.
I mean? So then I started working, but that's when everything changed. It was like, well, I can't wear piercings. I can't fucking have my hair colored anymore. Like, I literally just have to be like this person that I'm not. You know what I mean?
CX in the chat.
So what happened with the girl?
I'm still friends with her. We're just no longer... She's a lesbian. Yeah. She just likes women more than she likes guys.
So she wanted
CX in the chat.
She wanted a girlfriend.
Yes. This is me.
How did you guys get married then?
This is me snorting fucking some shit off my best friend's fucking cock, bro. Like, I was on
CX
that
in
level,
the chat.
baby. Like, look, I was doing shit off my best friend's cock. Like, I had the company, like, we were hard, bro. Like, fucking real hard.
This is an advertisement for your... Bro, you have a phone number on there.
Yeah, I know.
CX
that
in the
was
chat.
The 1855 phone number for my company. Like, I went hard, bro.
Yeah, but you're snorting something off a guy's dick.
I mean, why not?
As an advertisement?
Yeah, why not?
CX in the chat.
I think it's a pretty hot advertisement.
I mean, it's definitely, it definitely hits the market you're going for.
CX in the
that's
chat.
Crazy, man. You have a crazy story, bro. For you to end up where you are, like, here in Japan after everything, that's crazy.
I don't regret being in Japan. I like Japan. You know? I like Japan.
CX in
but
the
I like
chat.
America more. I was making a lot more money in America. Like, a lot of people don't realize they just want to come to Japan. They think, oh, Japan's fucking great. Dude, I was making like 3 times the amount of money in America than I am here. I had all these girls sending me fucking pussy pictures when I'm here.
CX in the chat.
I was in America.
So you just really like Japan?
No, I started working, so I was like, fuck it, I might as well be here. Have nothing really to do with
CX
Japan.
in the
It's just
chat.
Like I sold everything, and I didn't want to have to start over again in America. I was like, fuck, I'm already kind of set up here, so like, why would I want to start all over again?
CX in the chat.
Like when I first got to Japan, I was blonde and fucking crazy as fuck.
Ask him why he's so weird about his age. He's always saying a different
CX
age.
in
And
the
it
chat.
changes the subject real quick.
Because it doesn't matter. The fuck it doesn't matter to anybody else.
Jessica, it was the bot. The bot's real crazy sometimes with shit that you say.
CX in the chat.
We all like our anonymity.
CX in the chat. CX in the chat.
Well, dang. I mean, yeah, your life is crazy, bro.
I mean, I feel like it's quite
Is
normal.
she still in Japan?
CX in
Your
the
wife?
chat.
Your ex-wife?
Yeah. I don't have a problem with any of my exes.
You don't ever, like, miss...
You know?
Like, miss her?
You know? I mean...
CX in the chat.
I've never been with anybody that I don't care about. I don't... You know when you have a relationship with somebody, regardless of whether or not you break up with them or not, I've never held, like... any type of ill will towards people. It's just
CX
like we
in the
spend
chat.
A tremendous amount of time together in this life, so...
I can agree with that. I've just never been married, so I feel like being married would cause some problems.
No.
CX in the chat.
I've only had 4 girlfriends in my life. You know,
Four.
one being an
CX in the
abusive
chat.
girlfriend who was a stripper. Another one who committed suicide. Rochelle on my stomach, and then this Russian.
CX in the chat.
So.
CX in the chat.